This palm causes havoc. These birds be acting nuts. So hopefully nothing I don't counter anything while recording. Good morning, it's World. So if you saw the last video posted on my account, it was a milestone for reaching hopefully 10,000 subscribers in 6 months. That did not happen. And it's okay. It's okay. I'm not gonna. When I saw it post, I was like showing someone, and I'm like, holy shit! And it started to sink in a little, and then yeah, I almost like teared up a little bit, like damn, like I was going through it. But I mean, I can't be mad at myself. Like life happens. Like I noticed that I tend to tunnel vision about things and just forget about everything else. Inattentive ADHD, it's really hard. Like I'll go in on one thing and then everything else is just like blah. So my initial intention for this page, it was like I wanted to talk about music, and I'm still going to talk about music. It was hard to find the time to just like, I would wake up at 6-7 in the morning and like do research, and I managed to finish one script, and I'm really proud of that script. But at the same time, it's like that's a lot of effort into putting a video that someone may not see. So I think I need to start integrating like my life with the music stuff, if that makes sense. So I guess I'm just gonna like update where I am now. Like I've had this account for like over 10 years, and I'm kind of going back to the reason I started posting 10 years ago, because I wanted to meet people and like make friends and shit and have things to talk about, because even after moving across the country, I'm still kind of just by myself, like so it's like, okay, I guess something needs to change. So yeah, like for people who don't know, like I moved from my hometown in the East Coast all the way to Las Vegas like 3 years ago to be a professional circus performer, and I'm not gonna say it's not going well, but I'm not where I thought I would be. But that's okay, because I figured out why. Like I would go to the gym, I would go to an aerial gym and just train like 4 or 5 times a week, and I got really strong. I got more comfortable on the hoop, on the aerial hoop. That's my apparatus, but I didn't really have a plan. I was really into the circus, the creating the shapes and the look, but none of the business shit. And I'm watching like my friend who just got into circ, and other people I know like kind of grinding, and I'm like, oh no, that's not for me. I don't really want to grind. I just want to make art. Like, and I still want to make art. I still want to make art, but like, I mean, how can you say that if, you know, you're supposed to show your art somewhere at some point, right? Yeah, I guess I just got kind of lost. So I'm starting over, and I'm hoping integrating like showing myself, my shit to the world along with the stuff I care about. It'll make some kind of a difference. So yeah, today I've got an interview at Lululemon, because I talked to another circus performer who used to work there, and they've got great benefits. It's just part-time, but I want cheap shit. And I want free classes. So this job is mainly to supplement my income, to help keep it flexible while I train, but also give me the ability to take classes I may need for my training. Talking to I guess a mentor now. He gave me like some tips and tricks, just being being a person of color, like pursuing this sort of thing. He's like, you know, we need to kind of like turbocharge your training. So I want to start taking bar classes to fix my lines, like on the apparatus. And I'm gonna, even though it like makes me, I'm gonna start taking straps classes. Straps scares the hell out of me. It scares me. I wanted to say the F word, but I didn't. I caught myself. It scares me because I don't want to break my shoulders. But it looks so good, and I know it's good, really good cross training. And then, what else did he say? I gotta fix my reel. I made one for an audition in LA. I got an email from them, but I guess when I showed them my reel, they're like, ew. So I gotta work on my reel. So yeah, after the interview, I'm gonna go to my new aerial gym and train, and then come home, do some online work, and go for a walk, because I did not pay my gym membership because I'm broke. So I have to wait till I get a paycheck so I can go back. So when I moved here, I was working in nonprofit communications, and that's what I decided what I wanted to do during the pandemic, and I managed to reach my goal with what I wanted to do with that in that field. But I realized, oh, I am not a good manager. I am not a good communications manager. I just had one intern, team of like 6 of us, and it was incredibly overwhelming. So that's when I made the decision to just like try to pursue this full time, like take it seriously, and just like take all the things I learned about transitioning careers into this circus shit. Even though I'm just moving my body, I'm not actually like, typing or, you know, just submitting a resume. There are transferable things. I know there are. Like, I talked to someone who was formerly in a circ show, and she was I initially came to pick up this really pretty plant that she was going to give away, but she just ended up info dumping all these things as like from one performer to another, like, you can do this. So thank you, Sarah. So yeah, that's gonna be my day. Here I found some frays on my favorite workout pants, so I'm just taking them off with a wire like I used to do. Here, I initially picked them up and I thought they looked super cute. They're ready to go, putting them on, and I'm tying my front tassels into a cute little thing for this interview. Look cute athleisure, and here's the result. I like that the pants, you could also wear them for work, like in an office kind of. I'm on the way to some acne cream. I'm on the way to the outlet mall for the interview. Praise the Lord. I had a flat tire yesterday coming back from the gym, and yesterday I called like a mobile repair mechanic, and I'm just like, yeah, just let me know when you're on your way. He's like, okay. And like literally like what, an hour late, he's like, oh, I'm ready for payment. And like, what the fuck? So I go out there, the dude's already like repaired the tire, and ended up being like $190 with card. Without card it would have been $185. I need to give them a good review. I'll mention the company if I can find it on Google again. But yeah, that was some quick service, so thanks to those guys I can go to this interview today. It definitely took a chunk of what was left in my account, but yeah, moving forward in hopes of making more. I just did my interview. It was a group interview, which is typical for retail, but like I feel like I was like, I think a lot of the people there had were like in college, just out of college, mainly worked retail, and I guess like my past experience is more like high level stuff, so I don't know how that came across. So we'll see. I should hear something back Thursday. I might I may not fit the environment. Maybe it's more happy-go-lucky, and I have been told I'm a little too serious, so we'll see. I mean, I wore this cute casual outfit. I'm wearing like these little heels. So I don't know. We'll see. But now it's time to go train. It's not pretty, but it's damn delicious. Look at this. That's pretty crazy. So, I'm really tired. I didn't go walking tonight because I'm tired. When I was at the gym today, my old roommate was there. That's a whole other story. Like, I could talk about just living with other circus people hasn't been the most positive experience for me. So, and also I got an email back same day from the retail store. I was rejected. Don't know why. I don't know if I had to just because I have worked retail in the past, but like the questions they were asking, like about diversity and I don't know, like it's just those past experiences wouldn't have worked with those questions compared to like the 5 years experience I had working and communications. Like, so it just makes me wonder what I didn't have. Maybe I didn't smile enough. I wouldn't be surprised they thought I was just too serious. I don't know. It's just kind of annoying because this is like a at max 20-hour-a-week job. I don't understand what they're looking for with something like that. I don't know. So yeah, I'm just gonna, I guess, watch a little YouTube and just go to bed. So on to the next day.